Good morning students, how are you all? Welcome to the class today. Today we are going to start with a new topic of geometry, and that is your chapter 12, geometrical concepts. In this chapter we are going to learn some very important topics. First, point. Second is our line. Third, ray. 4. So let us discuss about them one by one. So our first topic is point. What is a point? So a point is usually represented by a small dot. It has no length, breadth or thickness. It is denoted by a capital letter always. As you can see in the image, there are 3 points, P, Q and R, and they all are denoted by capital letter. Next, in the given figure, you can see that PQR is representing 3 different points. So this is how we represent a point on a surface or any plane. The second topic which we are going to do is line. So next, let's discuss what is line. So it is a straight path which can be extended indefinitely in both the directions. Indefinitely means you can extend it to your own choice. There is no fixed limit for a line. It is shown by 2 arrowheads in the opposite direction. Also, it does not have any fixed length. That means you can extend it indefinitely. And it also has no end points. Here in the image you can clearly see there is a line AB, and on both the sides you can see there are arrows. These arrow means here you can see these 2 arrows, and these arrow represents that it is a line. It is denoted as AB or BA. You can speak it in both the manners, either AB or BA, and is written as line AB or line in the BA. Clear? Next, move forward with the next topic, and the next term is ray. So after point and line, let us see what is a ray. It is a straight path which can be extended indefinitely in one direction only. Like line can be extended in both the directions, we can extend ray only in one direction, and the other end is always fixed. It has no fixed length because it can be extended from one side. One side is fixed, but other side you can extend as per your choice. Now here in the image you can see there are 2 rays represented here, OA and ray OB. At the same time, it has one end point called the initial point, means from which the ray started, and a number of rays can be drawn from a initial point. That means from a single point, from one point here, like you can see that there is a point O. So from this point O, you can make multiple number of rays. Like I can draw OA, OB, OC, OX, OY, OZ, any number, n numbers of lines I can draw from this initial point, and that is why it is called initial point. That means the starting point. Clear, students? Let's move forward, and next is our topic, line segment. So what is a line segment? It is a straight path which has a definite length. A definite length. Till now we were talking about indefinite. Indefinite means extended both the sides up to our choice. Now definite means something which is fixed. So that is why it has 2 endpoints. Like in line there were no endpoints, in ray there was 1 endpoint. Now line segment has 2 endpoints. It is a part of the line and it is denoted as AB or BA. But what is the difference between line AB and line segment AB is the sign of arrow. both the sides arrow sign. When we will write with arrow sign, that means it is line AB. And when we are just writing AB, here you can say AB or BA, then it is called line segment, as you can see in the image. So a line segment AB with two dot points, two end points, two full stops, you can say. It is read as line segment AB or line segment BA. You can use any order AB or BA. As we are doing with the chapter Basic Geometrical Concept, and we have discussed about line segment, ray and point, the basic geometrical terms. So let us start with the exercise now. As I have taken some questions from your book exercise, let's check out what to do in these questions. The first question says, how many line segments in the given figures? So here two figures are given to us and we have to find the number of line segments in these two figures. So counting up with the line segments very first, as you can see the namings are given. So the first line segment will be A to B. Line segment is basically a fixed length. So A to B, this is our first line segment. B to C, second line segment. C to D, third line segment. D to E, fourth line segment. E to F, fifth line segment. F to G, sixth line segment, and G to A, 7 line segments. So here as you can see I have given it numbering. So how many line segments we got here in this figure? 7 line segments. So there are 7 line segments in this figure. Okay students, now coming to the second figure, in which you can see there is a four-sided figure given to you, and let's count the figure line segments here. A to B, 1. B to C, second. C to D, third. D to A, fourth. So there are 4 line segments outside, but you can see there are a few line segments from this point O also. O to A, number 5. O to B, number 6. O to C, number 7, and O to D is number 8. 8 done. Now after that there is a line segment from point A to B, so that is your number 9, and D to B, that is number 10. So how many line segments are there? 10 line segments. So there are 10 line segments in this second given figure. Okay students, coming to the second question, in which you have to construct the line segment of 7 centimeter and 9 centimeter. So students, to draw the line segment we will use a ruler. You all must be having ruler with you people, so you have to use the ruler, and on this ruler as you can see there are 2 sections. One is of centimeters and second is of inches. You have to use the section of centimeters to draw the line segment, starting up with the initial point, that is 0, and then if we have to draw a line segment of 7 centimeter, then we will start from 0 and will end by 7. Okay students, so here I am drawing the same kind of figure on the board. So if I see here, so here is a line segment of 7 centimeter. Since it is a line segment, so on both the ends you will put dots. Okay students, now after putting the dots you have to give it name also. So let me give it name AB, and over this you have to write AB of 7 centimeter. That means your first line segment AB of 7 centimeter is drawn. Coming to the second one, which is of 9 centimeter, let us draw a line segment using the ruler of 9 centimeter. So this is the line segment, and on both the ends we will put a dot here, and let's give it name XY, and this line segment is of 9 centimeter. So see students, it's so easy to construct the line segment of given measurement. Okay students, now coming to the third question, in which it is said mark 4 non-collinear points.
The third question says mark 4 non-collinear points. Non-collinear points means the point can be anywhere. It's not that you have to mark the 4 points in a line only. So you just have to make 4 points on your notebook and draw all possible line segments. Then you have to find how many line segments can be drawn. So here very first let me take some 4 points here. So here students, I have just taken randomly 4 points anywhere on this board, and let's give it name also, P, Q, R, S. So I have given these points the naming as P, Q, R, S. Now it is said that you have to draw the all possible line segments using these 4 points. So the first line segment from P to Q, then Q to R, R to S, and S to P. You will be drawing, or you can say joining these points using the ruler, that means your scale. Please use your scale to join the points. Do not use rough handed but use scale. So here I have drawn these all 4 points. Now is it done? No, because we can also join Q with S and P with R. So this is how we have drawn 6 line segments joining PQ, QR, RS and SP along with QS and PR. So how many line segments? It is asked that how many line segments we can draw. So we can draw 6 line segments. How many? 6 line segments. So here is our figure and this is our answer. Okay students? Now coming to the next question, identify as line, ray or line segment. Also name them using the symbol. You have to use the symbol of line, ray or line segment. Very first you have to identify which figure is this, whether it is a line, a ray or a line segment. So as we have already done, what is the property of a line segment, ray and a line? So let's identify. Since here in this first figure you can see one of the point is fixed, that means one of the end point is fixed and another one is the extendable point. So what is this figure in which one point is fixed and another one can be extended? So it is a ray. What it is? It is a ray. And then you have to name it. Right students? So you have to name it. So naming of this will be from the fixed point to the extendable point. So that is OP and use the symbol of ray. So this is the symbol of ray. One point is fixed and another point with a arrow. So it's a ray and it is written as ray OP. Okay students? Coming to the second figure in which you can see both the points are extendable. That means on both the ends there are arrow signs. So it is a line. It is line. And what is the name of this line? Line QR and representing it by its symbol. So this is line QR. Clear students? The third figure in which both the end points are fixed. Both the endpoints are fixed by putting the dots, or you can say point. So here what is this figure? It is a line segment. And what is the name of this line segment? Line segment UV. Line segment UV. So our first figure was a ray, ray OP. Second one is a line, line QR. And third is line segment UV. Understood? Coming to the next question, which are fill-ups related to the same line, line segment, point and ray. So let us fill the answers. A ray has dash endpoints. How many endpoints are there in a ray? Yes, a ray has only one endpoint because the another one is movable, or you can say it is flexible. The second one, a dash can be drawn on a paper or measured. Which figure we can easily draw on a paper and we can measure it also? So yes, it is line segment. We can easily draw a line segment on a paper and we can measure it also by using a scale. Third, a dash does not have a definite length. Which figure does not have a definite length? That means whose length is infinite. Yes, a line. A line does not have a definite length. Okay, students? Coming to the next part. A dash is the smallest shape. Which is the smallest shape? The smallest shape is a point. What it is? Point. Point is a smallest shape. It is just a small dot. E part, dash rays can be drawn taking Q as the end point. If Q is the end point, that means a fixed point, how many rays we can draw? Suppose this is our point Q and it is said that how many rays you can draw from this. Suppose this is our point Q and it is said that how many rays you can draw from this point. So yes, we can draw, see how many rays I can draw. I can draw infinite number of rays from the fixed point Q. So what is our answer? Infinite. We can draw infinite rays from a fixed point Q. F part, dash number of rays are there in the given figure. How many rays are there in a given figure? So here the figure is given to you. It is a line in which there are 3 points A, P and B. So how many rays are there? Rays means one of the endpoints should be fixed. So P, A and P, B. So how many rays are there? 2. So there are 2 rays in the given figure. And what is its name? PA, ray PA and ray PB. Okay students, so we have discussed lot of questions from your book exercise. Rest of the questions you will do yourself in your notebook. Kindly go through the questions and complete it in your notebook. Thank you for the lesson students. Have a great day.